Yeah, superheroes, welcome back for another video, another trailer reaction. Today we are going to be checking out The Last of Us Season 2. Now, a lot of speculation. We've seen the teasers. We've seen how some people are worried that they're already going to go ahead and go to the conclusion of the gaming series, where, you know what happens in the second game. I don't want to spoil it for the people that have not played it yet. But, I personally have been hoping that they would go ahead and just fill in the gaps, have a slow build to that moment to make it at least worth something compared to the game, right? So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it on this one because this is one of those shows that I sincerely loved, and I just can't wait to see more. Again, I'm really hoping that they're able to fill in the gaps where they are needed, and they could probably be creative in filling those gaps in with the directors or the writers of the game. So let's go ahead and check it out right now. Ooh. Alright, some more stealth exploration. Big fan.
You okay?
Yeah.
So she already knows how, what happened at the
This is
end.
where we live. And what's that?
The fence.
What's inside?
People.
Man, these shots are right out of the second game. Yeah. I could be wrong.
Monsters.
Tell me! This April, okay, let's go. Man,
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow,
I'm telling you, a lot of these scenes are right out of the game.
there's a very good chance you'll be dead.
Digging the music.
You're gonna lose.
Dude, the music is so calming, huh?
Don't you know what he did?
I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this.
You swore.
Sorry to tell you, Ellie. But we're all happy with this choice, okay? We are very much okay with the choice. I know, and this is where I really dug the game, because there were certainly a lot of people that were debating, hey, did he make the right choice? Did he not? I was among those that, yeah, he made the right choice, because he's at a point where he has no family, where a lot of these people living in this world now, this infested world, this infected world, they don't have anyone to live for. And so if he has someone that, granted, she did not ask for it, but he sees her as his own daughter, and so he has his emotional side be alive again, because if you guys remember, he was a cold-hearted dude, years after his daughter's death. And so, given the situation, I think I would have made the same choice. The one person that is near and dear to me that I consider family now, give her up to what? Save the rest of the humanity that may or may not even accept this vaccine. And then you never know, some type of, a war that can start over the control of the vaccine. So there's just so many what ifs. But I do know one thing for sure, that, hey, Ellie is still alive. My family member is still with me. And until I can, I will protect them and give them the best life that possible, right? So that's how I see it. So I agree with Joel's, with his decision at the end of the first season or the end of the first game, whichever one you want to go off of. But I'm still worried that this second season is going to be based off of the second game, solely off of the second game. So they're not going to be able to kind of build up Ashley the way the game even kind of couldn't. And they're not going to be able to build up to that moment, right? Now, unless they're taking the second round, which would be switching up some of the scenes, including that one particular scene that pissed off half of the community. I was among those that was okay with it because I understood that, hey, Ellie is the one that they want to focus on, and that's okay. But still, it's a character everybody loved, and a lot of people, and I could understand why they were upset. And I'm just hoping that the second season is able to kind of expand on that, have a slow burn to, once it gets to that point, then you'll be like, okay, we've spent enough time with this character, and now we would want that revenge instead of just being like, oh, I hate the story of this, or the way it's written in the rush, or whatever your thoughts are, or were at that point. But what did you think of the trailer? I mean, are you kind of worried like I am? Like they're just gonna rush through a few things just for the sake of, hey, let's just go right off of how the game went? Or are you among the beliefs that, or among the believers that this is going to be a slow burn, that they are going to go ahead and, they're feeding us with the shots we already know because of, most of us probably played the second game, but there could be a lot of details that they're leaving for the show where it might actually appeal to a lot of us or most of us instead of splitting us half and half like the second game did. Well, whatever your thoughts are, leave it in the comments section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that post notification bell so you know every time we are posting on here. And I hope you guys have a great one.